Welcome to the So Social Radio Show. I'm your host, Richard Martin, here with my amazing co-host,
Cheri Martin, and we are the WCN Interactive Team, business growth, marketing, and social media strategists, helping you to
dream it, plan it, build it, and most importantly, successfully do it.
For that growth, prosperity, and success that we all love and desire. And each Wednesday at 12 noon on talknetworkradio.com, we share tips and techniques to grow you and your business, plus demystify social media and marketing for you so that you can have more fun.
And my favorite, more profits.
And we want to just welcome all of our listeners today to the So Social Radio Show. Make sure that you visit with us over at So Social Radio Show on Facebook. Give us that thumbs up. We love those likes. Of course, our timeline is open, so let us know what topics that you would like to hear and us have a conversation on. We'd love to make sure that you are tuning in and getting all the education that you are desiring so you can grow your business and move it forward.
Absolutely so. Let's get on.
It is almost St. Patrick's Day. Got anything
It is
planned?
coming up.
Friday,
Yes,
17th?
it is. Yes.
That's right. So anything planned?
I can't tell you.
Not going to go kiss that Blarney Stone?
That ain't going to happen.
Always fun things. I know there's a lot of great stuff happening downtown Melbourne, especially with Meg O'Malley's down there. So we'll probably end up heading downtown Melbourne.
Sounds like fun.
Have a fun time. Drink a little green beer, right?
You bet.
But it's always fun to celebrate the holidays that we have going, and that's what I love about online marketing, is because there's always stuff up there to keep you informed about all the happenings. And of course, we do have some great sponsors, and one of those is everythingbrevard.com with Tracy Stoddard, and she's one of our partners, and they always let you know what's happening right here in Brevard County, because it is a community website that you can keep up to date with everything that's happening, as I said, right here in Brevard.
Absolutely so. And want to mention Toastmasters, a world leader in communications and leadership development. Find out how you can improve your speaking and leadership skills. Visit toastmastersd84.org.
And Constant Contact, which is also one of our partners. They're an award-winning company empowering small businesses and nonprofits. They help you to grow and succeed through email marketing, and email marketing is one of the best features when you combine it with social media that can really drive traffic to your website. So learn how to be a marketer with that one toolkit, one login. You can actually get a 60-day free trial right at bit.ly/WCN free CTCT. That's bit.ly/WCN free CTCT, and start growing with your marketing list. We also want to invite you, if you are wanting to learn how you too can be a social radio show guest advertiser, sponsor, or partner, just visit at the SoSocialRadioShow.com website there, and you can gather some information and just give us a shout out, and we'll have a conversation.
Absolutely will about that. Yes.
Also, tomorrow we have a couple seats left for our social media strategy workshop. It is on Thursday, March 16th, and it's at Buena Vista Estates. Again, it's a local in-person, hands-on workshop, and you can go to WCNinteractive.com, click on workshops, and it is our featured workshop for the month. So definitely learn how you can come join us. Again, we just have a couple seats left, and we want to make sure that you'll be coming, because you'll actually be developing your social media strategy at this half-day seminar.
So that's what they're going to walk away with, a complete strategy?
You got it. I mean, most of us are, we all do this posting and this messaging and sharing and liking and reacting on social media, and there are so many people that I'm talking with, they're so fed up. They're not getting the results that they desire. And I know we've talked a lot the last couple of months about, do's and don'ts, and about the differences between the different social media sites. But within this workshop, you're going to learn how to take it and put it all together and map out your action steps that you need to take on a consistent daily basis so that you do get results.
And define results.
Making some money.
Hey, that's what gets me excited. You know,
I know.
I want to know the secret to raising my income.
Well, and our guest today, he's actually calling in from Jupiter, Florida, down just south of us. Just want to give a shout out to Robert first. Make sure you can hear us, and then we're going to do an official introduction of him. Robert, you there?
I'm here.
Awesome. Well, we're excited because I know that with some of the products, what you're going to be focusing on and we're going to have a conversation on, it's definitely a topic I'm very much interested in learning more about, and that is the G Suites for Business. And I know that, too, can help you to get more organized and make some money, too. So definitely looking forward to our conversation.
I love revenue.
Definitely. Well, let me first, like I said, let our listeners know a little bit about Robert, and then we'll get started and bring him on and get the conversation flowing here. But Robert Wieseneck is the owner of RSW Technology Guide. He started out promoting paperless offices and added QR codes and mobile landing pages and websites to the portfolio about a year and a half ago. And as the market has grown, it was a natural progression to have a mobile responsive website design added to his mix. He's also a realtor with Lang Realty there in the Jupiter area. And with his background in insurance and real estate, he was always looking for new ways to use technology to improve the business environment. So in 2015, he actually started instructing the use of technology for realtors and small business owners with the Jupiter Tequesta Hobie Sound Association of Realtors and with Lang Realty as well. And again, what I'm excited about is that today he's going to be sharing that knowledge with us and our audience. So we want to welcome you officially to the So Social Radio Show, Robert.
Thank you very much, Cheri. It's good to be here.
We're happy. And it's been a while since we've seen each other. For our listeners, he actually used to live here in our area, in the Palm Bay area, and he moved down south a few years ago. So we only really see each other on social media.
Right.
There's that word again.
Which is a great way to keep connected, right?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we met on social media before we met in person.
We did, and I believe that we first, then we got together and you showed us how to use QR codes effectively, and we were able to share those with our clients as well. So, yeah, well, we won't say how many years ago.
No. It's been a while.
It has been too long. We need to, next time we come down that way, we definitely need to stop and see you and your better half there, Joan, right?
Jean,
I'm sorry. Yeah, Jean.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely get together and have a dinner.
Sounds great to me.
Absolutely so. Well, we had mentioned QR codes, and I know we want to get on. Are QR codes still applicable to business today?
People are using them, but it's not like it was. It's kind of, I don't think it ever really caught on as the way it should have. And I think it's not as popular as it was at some point in time. So, not really.
Yeah,
what can I say?
I see them used sometimes, but again, it's one of those items that was a trendy item, but nobody really understood how to use them, so it kind of faded out a little bit. I think that was the problem.
Mm-hmm. It was the problem that nobody understood them, and we're not using them properly, so it just really didn't catch on.
Well, before we get started, and I guess talking about the G Suites for Business, and have you share with our listeners and a little bit more about all the different applications, what exactly are G Suites?
G Suites is the business program that's put out by Google. It's the professional version of Gmail. And
okay.
What it does is it's a paid version, and it allows you to, number one, use your own domain name as opposed to robert@gmail.com. It could be robert@rswtechnologyguide.com. It's a lot more secure, and one of the best parts is customer service. You can actually call and talk to somebody if you have a problem, whereas with the other free services, you got to chat and email, and God knows if anybody will ever get back to you.
Or when they do, it's in the middle of the night while you're sleeping, and that person's not there any longer.
Right. So with this, you could be on the phone. They give you a code. You could be in touch with somebody within minutes.
So is it the paid service then?
Yeah, it's the paid service. There are 2 levels of paid service, and they just introduced a third one, which I have to look into a little bit before I talk about it. But
always changing, always evolving.
Yeah, Google is changing every day. Mm-hmm. The basic service is $5 a month, and the premium service is $10 a month.
Well, that's very doable.
I was going to say, I think that could pretty much fit in everybody's budget for marketing, right?
Absolutely. And the value you get from it, which I guess we'll go into a little bit later, is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Well, you shared what the G Suite is, and it's, for business, and I'm understanding then for the purpose or the reason you would want to use it, you said, you can actually get your own domain name.
Right.
And which then, if you don't yet have a website, that's really attractive to someone then, right?
Absolutely.
And
you can get your domain name through them, or if you own your domain name, you could use it. If you got it to GoDaddy or something, you can still use it.
That's pretty cool. And you mentioned the safety features. What makes the G business more secure than, say, just your regular Gmail?
Well, think about your public emails and how they're supported. Basically, they're supported by advertising. So all of your emails are scanned to see what's in them. Not that they're spying on you like Big Brother or anything, but if you mention that you're in the market for a car, you'd be surprised how many ads start popping up in your web space about buying new cars. Okay?
Yep.
Gee, it sounds like Facebook all over again.
Social profiling.
Right. So if you got MSN, Yahoo, Outlook, or even the Open Gmail, they're looking, they're putting ads in there, and they're looking to sell you stuff. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't have the encryption that the private accounts do.
Wow, that makes sense, and that really does make me feel a little bit more safer. I know I tend to use my Gmail a lot when I'm online purchasing something or going to maybe download a free gift like an ebook or something, so that it all goes to my Gmail instead of my regular domain. Maybe I better rethink that.
Yeah.
I think I need to rethink that.
The one thing with Gmail, also, there is a way that you can add a plus on the back of it and a number or something like that, and it'll give you a separate email. So if you give your email out, you can give your actual email out and put a plus on it, and makes it a separate email.
Wow, that's
so
interesting.
It would go to a separate inbox and everything.
Cool. That's
a lot.
And that's automatically will go to a different inbox?
Yeah, you could set it up to go to an automatically to a separate inbox. You could set up anytime you do a filter, you can program that, and you do a filter by doing a search. You could do a search, and then you could filter that search, and you could have, let's say I took all emails from you and Cheri.
Correct.
And I could have that bypass my inbox and go straight to a Richard and Cheri inbox.
And you're not able to do that with Gmail, but you can with the G Suite email that you set up.
I think you could do it with Gmail as well. A lot of the basic stuff that you get with Gmail is also applicable in G Suite. Mm-hmm. But I think the real